Hi guys, so before this video gets started, I just wanted to mention that this story is very all over the place, but I hope you enjoy the video anyway. Hey, what is up you guys? It is Taylor and today I have a super exciting video for you guys. This video, I was not really planning on filming, but this is just a video that I kind of wanted to talk about because just a couple minutes ago I just told my second against the current meet and greet story, and I'm going to tell another meet and greet story, but I'm going to kind of tell like two in one video, if that makes sense, and there's kind of a story behind that, so I'll get into that. So about a week ago, as I'm making this video, I went to Q102's Jingle Ball for the second year in a row, and I was just really like excited for the concert because I got tickets from a family friend who kind of knows some people through some people, you know, and I got to, you know, go to the show, and I was really excited to see Why Don't We and 5 Seconds of Summer. Those are my two favorite bands. I absolutely love them. I've seen 5 Sauce once, I've met them once, and I saw Why Don't We back in August, and it was just a fun time. But there were some other things that came with the night which I kind of did not expect. So a couple Sundays ago, my dad had a bunch of his friends in like one spot. We kind of had like a family party, and my dad's friend, who like knows a lot of people through a lot of people, not only got me tickets, like me and my mom tickets to the show, but he also said, what meet and greets would you want? And listen, I about lost it because I never really knew Q102 had like meet and greets for Jingle Ball. I didn't really know about that last year. I don't really think it was a big thing. Maybe they just started this. I really don't know. I've been listening to Q102 like forever, and I was actually trying to win a contest to meet Louis Tomlinson. So I was like, okay, I guess kind of forget about that. So I said I would like 5 Seconds of Summer and Why Don't We? And he said, okay, let me see what I could do. 5 Sauce, that shouldn't be a problem, but Why Don't We might be an issue because his daughter, who I'm pretty close with, her friend wanted to meet them too. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get my hopes up about Why Don't We or 5 Sauce, whatever. I'm just gonna see what happens. So I have met 5 Seconds of Summer before, and I told that story, so I'll leave it in the description box below. But I was just like very nervous when I met them, and it was just like really like quick and things like that. So I'll get into that in a second. Yeah, so here's what happened. So we get to the show, and I saw Why Don't We like perform, and they were really good. I heard their song One of My Live, and let me tell you all, I about lost it because that is one of my top songs of 2019. It's such a good song. So my dad's friend, he gave me the 5 Sauce wristband. It was orange. It just said like 5 Seconds of Summer, Q102, Jingle Ball, whatever. So I was just originally planning to meet 5 Sauce, and then eventually, kind of after Why Don't We came on, his wife was like, okay, who wants to like meet Why Don't We? And a lot of girls are just like, no. And I was like, well, I want to meet Why Don't We. I love them. Their songs are such bops. So when I originally thought I was probably going to meet 5 Seconds of Summer, which I was very excited about, I had this whole like little speech in my head that I wanted to tell them, and this is what I wanted to tell them the first time that I met them. And I had this whole little speech prepared, and I was like really excited to tell them, and that's kind of all I really wanted to say. But the fact that I was meeting Why Don't We on top of all that was very exciting, but it also made me lose my speech that I was going to say to 5 Seconds of Summer. So this story's all over the place. I 100% apologize. I should have said that at the beginning of the video. But anyway, so I'm in the Why Don't We line, and you had to get a picture with more than one person, which like kind of sucked, but the girls that I talked to were really cool. Their names were Olivia and Jess, or Jessica, something like that. The one girl, Jess, she's my age, and then the girl Olivia, she's a year older than me, so that was super cool. And originally in the picture, I wanted to stand next to Corbin and Daniel. Did I stand next to those people? No, I did not. I stood next to Jack and Zach, who I still love them anyway, but I really want to stand next to Corbin and Daniel because I love Corbin. He's my favorite. I mean, I love them all. I really don't have a favorite in Why Don't We, but if I had to say one, it's definitely Corbin. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But anyway, we're standing in the line, and I was like talking to the girls, and I was like talking to, you know, Jack and Zach for a while, and I never really told them like my name because when I meet people, I just don't ever say my name, which is really, really bad. That's something I really have to work on if I ever meet, you know, famous people in the future. I really have to start saying my name because like that's not a good thing, because then they're not gonna like remember you, you know. But anyway, I walked up to them and I just said like hi, and they were just like hi, and I literally say, this is kind of embarrassing, but also it's kind of funny. I literally say, you guys have some bops. What, like, why did I say that? So I literally say, you guys have some bops. And Zach was like, bops? And I was like, yeah, like your songs are like really good or whatever. He goes, oh, it's good. I love how, you know, you listen to us a lot or whatever. And I actually also meant to say that they were my second top artist of 2019. And I never got that out either. So then we took the picture, and then I hugged, obviously, Jack and Zach like kind of before we took the picture. And then I hugged Jonah really quick, and he didn't really like say much. He kind of just said like hi or whatever. The next, if I ever meet Why Don't We Again, I would like to maybe talk to him a little bit. So it was like very rushed as well. So that's also another thing that kind of sucked, is that it was very rushed. I had to like take a picture really quick. It was a nightmare. But anyway, so then I walked up to Corbin, hugged him, and then I hugged Daniel, and then that was kind of it. Then I was like walking off because, you know, there's like 50 other people or whatever. And as I'm walking away, I have met, you know, so many bands. Usually everybody's pretty chill, pretty cool, whatever. And literally Daniel from Why Don't We is literally just, he's just so cute, okay? Like, I love them all, and they're all cute in their own ways. But Daniel's just so crazy. So as I'm walking away, I'm about to go upstairs and, you know, see, like, my mom or whatever, and be like, oh my god, they said this and that. So Daniel literally says to me, what's your middle name? And I was like, wait, is he talking to me? Like, I was so confused. So I turned around and I was like, oh, Ashley, that's my middle name if you guys didn't know. And he was just like, oh, Ashley. And I was like, but my name's Taylor. And he goes, oh, Taylor Ashley. That's 2 first names. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then Corbin was like, yeah, just like Jack Avery. Guys, I was literally cracking up. Like, I've met so many, you know, bands and stuff. Usually, like, I'm pretty, like, shy, pretty just, like, kind of, like, reserved or whatever. But literally, I've never gotten asked that question before. And I just, like, I'm still laughing about it. It's been, like, a week since Jingle Ball, and I cannot stop laughing about it. Like, literally, the most random question. Like, as I'm, like, walking away, like, guys, it was so funny, and I was just cracking up. Okay, so that was the Why Don't We part of the story. So now the next part of the story is 5 Seconds of Summer. So as you guys know, about a year ago, I actually met them through a Q102 contest, and I took my friend Michaela, and it was just a really nice time. I wish I got to say a little bit more, and I just really hope and prayed that I would be able to meet them some point this year or see them or whatever. So I really didn't get to like see them because they did a tour with like the Chainsmokers and stuff, but they played Jingle Ball, so obviously I saw them there, so that still counts as seeing them. So anyway, so as I'm like walking down, and I thought I was towards the end of the meet and greet line because I wanted to say, you know, your first album got me through a lot and a bunch of other things, and I was the first person in line. Guys, I did not want to be the first person. Like, I was actually, like, pretty mad. Like, I wanted the people behind me to go first, and that's what I should have said. So then I kind of, like, would have said, like, what I wanted to say. And I was just like, oh my god. Like, I just met Why Don't We? I was so rushed and all this stuff. So then I walk up to them, and I feel like they got a lot taller than the last time that I met them. But maybe that was just me, or maybe I'm just really short and I didn't realize it. But anyways, I walked up to them, and I just say, like, you know, hi, and they were just like, oh, hi, and I was like, so, I have met you guys before, and I was like, do you guys, like, remember me? And they were like, yeah, we remember you. So I started, like, freaking out about that, never said my name, barely hugged them. I was like, oh my god, Taylor, what is wrong with you? And I meant to say to them, like, you know, your first album's, like, you know, my favorite, and it got me through so much, blah, 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 blah. Guys, I can swear to you, never got that out. Just never got it out again. And the first time I met them, it was so like rushed and annoying. And I remember some fans saying on Twitter that Luke wanted a little bit more time with the fans. And, or maybe that was just a rumor, I really don't know. But I was just like, oh my gosh, Taylor, you just met one of the biggest bands like ever, and you just don't say anything. And then I walked away and I went back upstairs, you know, saw my mom or whatever, and I literally was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I said nothing to 5 Seconds of Summer again. Like, I was just so, like, annoyed about it, guys. But you know what? Sometimes the nerves just get the best of you when you meet people. If you have met any of your favorite bands or artists, you would totally understand. I've met, you know, Before You Exit and things like that, and I just don't understand why I can't pull words out of my mouth. It's just so, like, embarrassing, and I don't even know what to do about it. I think I really gotta work on my talking skills when I meet people. But anyway, those were my Q1 and 2 meet and greet story times. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys want me to do more meet and greet story times. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and I will see you all later. Alright, bye guys.